I'm Brandy, and today is Mystery Monday, so we're going to be continuing with some Shadows over Loathing. Ow. Hi, Swiss, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. It's time to dine. I mean, die. I mean, dive. I mean, die. All of the above. Let's do it. Okay. Let's continue. Expound and expound on how it feels how you let eyes die. Oh, God. I feel so bad. I had so much time to line up the shot too, and I just felt like so under pressure. I just I gotta do this quickly. I didn't have to do it quickly. I didn't even bother. I could have taken a piece of paper and just angled the gun with the shot and then got it, perfected it. I am very mad. How's it compared to letting a normal NPC die? It's somehow worse. In some ways, right? Cause when you're playing with some NPCs in games, right? Some of them are couldn't care less. Some of them you get attached to, and some of them you get very, very attached to, and you know so much information about them. So it's when you lose one of the ones that you're very, very attached to and very, very close to, that hurts. But also, someone for chat, excuse me, is a real person that I know. So that sucks. And on top of that, they can yell at me for a long period of time of how much I've let them down. And I deserve it. I'm gonna know this. Annoyed in this 2 hours, nothing happened to me. Oh no. Well, we'll see if we can fix that. Not that I want to do it on purpose, but next week I'm sure something will go wrong. Oh my god. My throat's being weird. Excuse me. God. I'm trying so hard to drink this hot water, but it's too hot. Yeah, go figure. Okay. No broken nothing, no disease, no dysentery, no broken limbs. You didn't even get bitten by a zombie. No one kidnapped you. You're just chilling in the back. Everyone's crying in pain and suffering. And you're just huh. But I can see why I was pushing for the game so much and getting chat's name in there. Yeah, I can see why. Okay. Oh, also expanding on this morning, I got to sleep in, had some breakfast, relaxed. I played this one game, basically you're a police officer and it's a database game, kind of puzzle based, so that was fun for this morning. Okay. I'm supposed to do something. Graduate. So I have to complete chemicals, which involves making some chrome polish, in the chemistry classroom. Okay. I have to complete spiders course, but I have to fight an intra-Slovenian vampire spider. They have some in the applied spiders lab, so I need to figure out where that is. If you're having trouble at college, you can always try getting help at the library. Okay. You know, if I read this, Rufus wants you to collect 3 pounds of eggs from excuse me, fishermen that live in the sewers beneath SIT and Ocean City. Investigate Augustus Dirch's house. Still haven't done this, so I don't know how to do this. Floyd at Fish and Chips wants you to find him some barbecue sauce. This barbecue sauce is so important. I must find it. There has to be a way. Hello, Mixie, how's it going? Wait, the operator? Wait, hold on, the operator? By the way, Rufus was a character in the West of Loathing. His missing sister was the main character. of the first game. Wait! So you can... Wait a second. His missing sister was the main character of the first game. Wait. So, like, we actually get to know what happens to his sister if we don't find her here. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hi, sorry, how you doing? Hope things are going good. Okay. Let's figure out how to make chrome polish. This counter is set up with a bunch of antique alchemy equipment. Archacally experiment? Okay. 4 hoppers. Each of which has a weird symbol on it. The first 2 hoppers are reasonably full, but the third and the fourth are empty. Okay, you've got a couple of elements to work with here. What do you want to start with? First and the second? Oh no. First and the second? You can excuse me, the mixture into the vial and run some tests on various sample materials at the workbench. Okay. Seems you made sort of umbroline softening juice. Okay, it doesn't seem very useful, at least not for any circumstances you're likely to be in anytime soon. Unfortunately, the workbench has a handy drain, and it's probably perfectly safe to dump this stuff into the municipal sewer system. Yeah, flush it. Bloosh! And with that, your mistake is erased, as though it never even happened. Okay, the equipment. Okay, I'm assuming we need to drop in the arsenic. You carefully empty the jar of arsenic into the third hopper. Should be plenty. Okay, so I'm missing something. Not good. I'm hoping that's correct. You feeling a little better? A bit. Still, coughing a lot. Tried a coughing tea or something? I don't really know. What is a coughing tea? They advertise it in the box? Come here floating. Well, I'm apparently wearing vampire boots, which allows me to float. Oh, and hi, Grammar. How you doing? Things are going good. Okay. So, what do you gotta say? Professor, how is your wait, hello. To going your experiment, how is it? What was I supposed to be doing? A polish for chrome should be you to making over an equipment there to think out how to doing it with. Thanks. Okay. So I don't understand what these symbols mean. There's nothing on the chalkboard, right? Okay. He wants me to polish the wall. I want us to do your chores for you. So here in Germany, you can go to the pharmacy and buy a tea specifically for coughing. Oh my god, that's amazing. No idea what the situation is where you're at. You know what? The solution is probably to go to the pharmacist and ask them directly. Because not only can they be like, okay, here are some options in that aisle over there. I would recommend this and this for your cough. Or they could be like, okay, I can prescribe you something for your cough, and they can actually prescribe you something. That is a good idea, thank you. What works best for me is not tea, but Tantum Verde, though. It's pricey, though. What is that? Oh, it sounds interesting. So if you can make the softener again and keep it. Okay, do I have a container? Man. Keep it. Alright. I've got a thing of softener. Nice. If you're attempting alchemy, remember the rule of equivalent exchange. Oh god. Okay. So, don't try to make a person. Full Metal Alchemy. Now think what's in the room that can be softened. Okay, in this room specifically? Tantum Verde contains benzodyne, which has a local anesthetic effect and dulls pain. Ooh, this room. Okay, this room specifically could be softened. I mean, probably a lot of things, but... Alright, well, the desks don't seem to be softenable. The walls, this book. It's pretty ancient. The pages are made of vellum. Flip it. Okay. Teacher's an option. Blackboard? Molly? Huh. Okay. That was wrong. Go. Wait. Or is it like... Because it could be out here. Oh, okay, hang on. Bronze statue. Leave a chemical, take a chemical. Okay. So, that's an option. Wait, only 80 of the boxes on this chart have been filled in. Some potions. I don't know how you were supposed to find this out, but the bench go 2112. Wait, is that a different thing? You're just supposed to screw about. Okay. Well, let's try it. Make something 2, 1, 1, 2. You decant the mixture into a vial and run some tests on various sample materials on the workbench. Appears you have made some sort of vellum softening juice. Oh, okay. Keep it. Vellum. The hell is vellum? Oh, the book! Okay. You carefully drizzle the vellum softener on the book, rendering the pages as soft and, supple as the day they were born. I mean bound. Oh, someone left a bookmark at a list of alchemic symbols. Oh my god! And various substances they represent. The third hopper is supposed to contain arsenic. Perfect. I figured that out, it turns out. You can't find the fourth symbol in here anywhere, though. That helps me none, book. Also, thank you. An acquaintance of my sister once went to, I think, the USA. He went to a pharmacy, and since he's German, he didn't know the correct term for stomach ache, and instead said bowel movement without realizing what he was saying. Oh no. Well, I mean, that may or may not help, because if he has a stomach ache that's caused by a blockage, that might solve the issue. Also might not. Okay, so we have this symbol. Kind of looks like a lamp. I'm gonna tell you, I have no idea how you're supposed to figure out the right sequence other than just fucking about. Okay. As you're going to do it 2 more times. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see if there's anything. I need to kill a spider anyway, so I'll keep my eyes open. Let's see here. Finally, the water's a little better. And not trying to scold my face off. Okay, so we have chemicals. We got atoms. Why specifically... Wait a second. Is that hydrogen? 2242. Not hydrogen, helium. Because hydrogen's 1. But why? That's odd. Okay, is there... Okay, I'm gonna check some locations, because we're gonna also need to kill fish people, too. You're supposed to talk to Professor. Oh! Okay, hang on. I'll do that quick. Before I leave. I always appreciate the standard Capcom puzzles when I come across puzzles in games that make no sense to me. Oh. Wait, what kind of standard puzzles? Ultra had probably the hardest puzzle I don't think I said that right. Puzzle I ever encountered, but at least they were fair. Oh, that's good. I do like fair puzzles. It's also good to know. Wait, fish people? The ones in Arlong Park? Not sure. But yes, apparently there are fish people. This is kind of like a Call of Cthulhu universe, which is very concerning. And apparently I need to collect fish eggs and find their queen. And they're like hive-minded or something. Like Resident Evil type puzzles, I considered standard Capcom puzzles. Ah. Well, as long as they're fair. I do like puzzles that are fair. Wait, what is this bullshit? I found a chart for the chemicals. I have no idea how you're supposed to find out. Okay, so what you're saying is we're just gonna do a bunch of random stuff. Zero Escape 909 has really cool puzzles too. Sounds like you never read One Piece. I have not. I don't know how you came to this conclusion. Oh, the names. That would... I just realized what we were talking about before. Charades. I do, with pictures. And I know username has a good afternoon. Arlong Park is from One Piece. It has fish people. That makes sense. Yep, I have not read or watched One Piece. I don't know if that makes a difference. I mean, like, in the Arlong Park situation. Doing good? That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Okay, so we... Any idea where I can find some arsenic? I already found it. Oh no. Are we arsenic? Are we arsenic to having out of? Yeah, the hopper's empty. Well, that's not to doing. Professor Gilbert will of our... Professor Gil... Jesus Christ. Okay. Professor Gilbert will of our records to checking a moment. He pulled out a binder labeled very poisons log and flipped to the back. Ha! Aha! It is that Cratchless again? Cratchless again? The what? Bevlin Carachless, a student, a very much arsenic fan of some reason. Maybe if he any left is having, you are to going and to asking his address here. Hilbert House, room 3A. I got it already. Okay, thanks. I did it by messing about. Wait, cannot blame you. It's just too long now. Isn't it like over, like the anime itself is like over like 1,000 or something episodes? Like it has gone into like ridiculous territory. You know, if I start with 1 episode a day, I'll make it in a couple years. Are they talking like that? Oh, it's a gremlin. They're like fungus based. Isn't that gremlin? Goblin. Yep, it's crazy. Oh, jeez. The goblin race in this series. Yeah. Okay, anything else to say? Okay, well, there's nothing left. I guess he's not gonna help me with the last one. Okay, hang on. I was hoping for the remake to be more reasonable, but the remake also has pacing that will end up with hundreds of episodes to adapt it all. Wait. So they've remade One Piece. Like, when you say remake, did they take, like, the old episodes and, like, redraw them and is releasing it? Or, like, they just remaking it from scratch? Kind of thing? Or, like... Sorry, it's probably, like, Full Metal Alchemist. In the sense that, like, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is technically the remake. One Piece is not finished, but they already started remaking them from scratch. Good God! I'll tell you where the arsenic is. Yep, and I already have it. So the question is, how do I spider? Okay, you walk across campus and a head pops out of a storm drain. Haven't seen you around here before. Around the sewer? That's strange. I spend a fair amount of time in them. Are you familiar with the greatest hoax ever perpetrated on the student body of the world? No, do tell. Buying new textbooks. It's a scam. There's no reason to buy a textbook new. Spare your wallet and spoil yourself, my friend. Buy your textbooks used. May I tempt you? Advance magnetospheric flux? What? Grants a spell damage perk. Well, that sounds good. Sure, gimme. A good deal and a great victory for free thinking. Don't ever buy your textbooks new, my friend, and don't let them ever make you think that you gotta. Okay? Tracks back down into the sewer just as a campus security guard turns the corner on a bicycle. Alright, let's continue. He makes a good point. Same with cars. Yep. Well, it's interesting how, like, once you drive off the lot with a car, immediately the value drops significantly, which is crazy. Okay, so there was a Spooter lab. Where is the Spooter lab? Okay. Applied spooters. Spooters. Nope, okay. Applied spooters. Spooter food. You'd hate to drag in extra dirt from outside for the cute little robot to clean up. It's working so hard. Wait, why does it have a tiny label that sells killing room floor? Okay. So there's something... You've got the spider food. You should go put it in the... Wait, hang on. You've got the spider food. You should go put it in the trough. Oh, the trough. Okay. Pour in spider chow. Okay. You tear open a bag and dump the spider chow into the trough. Initially, it doesn't seem like very much food, but a hidden nozzle turns on and sprays the chow with water, causing it to swell up and make its own gravy. Disgusting. The console at the front of the room makes a bing noise. Okay. Look at the note again. Okay, so they were... That's why I went there. The console is labeled experiment controls. This should go well. Good old... Ah, yes. Yeah, it's like unpacking a rare retro game. Value goes bye-bye. Ugh, it does. Okay, the console consists of 4 knobs and a big button labeled Release Spiders. Okay, vampire spider time, I guess. How do you feel about programming puzzles? I guess I've never tried to program a puzzle. So it comes down to figuring out figuring out some puzzles that are fairly common and are already in games, seeing how they're programmed in there. I need to learn how to program. That's the thing. And hi, Tomo Boyo. How's it going? Hope you do good. Cars are a money sink out. Unless you're buying some out. Luxury collector's cars and leaving it in a garage. Yeah. Also, hi, Ultra Cypher. And hi, Ron. How you guys doing? Hope things are going good. The option being, oh boy, yes please, is so fucking funny. You gotta ride a spider, right? It's a Western if I recall. Not exactly. I think I'm gonna have to kill it. Oh wait, puzzles about programming? I like them. You're a program? No. I wouldn't say I am. Programming, you said? Apparently. I only ever dabbled with Rampy, but that cannot be called programming. What is Rampy? Okay, well there is this one in this place, so good. Okay. I'm going to play TIS 100. That's some high level, well actually very low level pseudo assembly puzzle game. Oh, nice. Rampy is like the VN program? Oh, visual novel. Okay. It allows you to easily program a visual novel. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm tempted just to... I would like a game that just teaches it. Oh boy, yes please. The first knob is labeled Specimen Selection Number 1. Okay. I know what I have to fight. I need Arctic ankle biting spider. Slovenian vampire spiders. Piper's striped snipper spider. Daddy nasty legs. Crothonian magma spider. Wetlands barking spider. You know what? Let's go with this one, the one we need. The second knob is labeled Specimen Selection Number 2. I don't want a second one. Well, I'll go with this one. Specimen Selection. Do I just... Okay. The last knob is labeled Safety Protocol. It's the first good news this console has given you. Alright. Prototype growth serum? Well-armed graduate assistant. Prophylactic blood transfusion? Okay. Pheronomenal decay. Do we want to... Okay. I don't want to grow it. That sounds bad. Wait, anyone could do it, as I have seen a lot of sloppy Rampy games. I see. Wait, the issue is that you need art. It's what motivated me to get my drawing tablet. I see. Without art, you have no assets to use for your game. Well, and many just let AI make art for them to create visual novels, I guess. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, from what I've seen in Slay the Princess, leaving is definitely a safe and good choice. Decoy as in distraction. Well, that one sounds like a decoy distraction, but like, what does a blood transfusion do? Like, we can get a graduate assistant. Wait, it can't be that hard. We'll find out. You know, since we're talking programming, I wouldn't suggest TIS 100 for you. You get stuck for hours on a single I don't know about that. I'm usually fine with puzzles. It's really hard when streaming, though. So funny when you do impressions. Oh, thank you. Dangerous. Oh, this is dangerous. Well, I could do... You know what? Let's try a decoy. A pile of weird-smelling sandbags are deposited on the floor from a concealed hatch in the ceiling. All of the knobs are set. The only thing left is to push the button. Are you ready? Sure. Let's do this. Oh my god. Well, they are vampires. Interesting. It can be that hard. Wait, it can be? Yeah, you really seem to have an knack for puzzle. Oh, thank you. We'd love to see you tackle 99 puzzles one day. Well, I could give it a try. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you think you're cute? Imagine writing. I don't know about writing. Oh, and hey, from the galaxy, how you doing? Oh, doing good? That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing pretty great. Thanks for asking. I feel like blood transfusion might be a good idea since you're going for vampire spiders? Maybe. Well, guess it's fine. I just have to kill him, I think. No! Use the decoy! Spiders. Okay. Well, what does this do? Can raise my armor. That's okay. Enjoy my sleaze. Wait, who am I scooping? Oh, you're getting scooped. Yeah. No! Oh, they heal up? Oh, you gotta be kidding me? That sucks. Oh, it helps them. Okay. Well, that isn't great. Alright, well, that was easy. They're vampires. You know, I didn't think that when they ate the decoy, it would heal them. They are now dead vampire campfires? Wait, 99 is super long though. But if you ever want to do a super long game, its story is the best in gaming. The twists are insane. Oh, cool. Spider pyres? Is one of your companions a pile of delicious grandma cookies? That was the safety protocol. Okay, so now that I've fought them, start teaching. Okay, where were we? You were gonna tell us about fighting an intra-Slovenian vampire spider. Okay, well, the spider is a big, long jerk with a black carapace and little white spots, and its head is gray on top, like it's wearing a swimmer's cap. Students nod, clearly bored. One makes a get-on-with-it gesture, and then it attacks. It sucks up to you with those big, long legs, and then rears back and pounces on you, stabbing you with its horrible fangs and sucking out all your blood. Oh, does it hurt? Yes, and also it heals the spider a whole lot, so you have to deal a bunch of damage to all at once to overcome that. Will we need to know that for the final? I don't know how many of those spiders we have left, but yes, hopefully. Anyway, if there aren't any other... Have you ever been poisoned? Well, sure, but like super duper poisoned? I guess it depends on... Like 8? Have you ever been 8 poisoned? Yes. It sucked. The student dutifully writes that down. Spooter pyres? This game is really testing reading skills. It is. The goblins and Don Toblerone really test easy reading skill. Yes, so much though. It is. This is painful. It's way worse than getting 4 poison twice. It hurts like your blood is made of boiling Tabasco, and even after you finish throwing up everything you have inside you, you keep throwing up. So it feels like you're going to turn yourself inside out. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun. There are better ways to spend an afternoon, yeah? Anyway, in conclusion, spiders are a land of... What's it like to fight 9 spiders at the same time? Are you kids just straight up trying to get me killed? But she's never fought 9 spiders at the same time. No, I haven't, because there's a limit to how many things can be on the field at once. The students start pounding their fists on their desks, chanting, 9 spiders, 9 spiders, 9 spiders. Some kind of natural teaching instinct causes you to reflexively pull open a hidden drawer in the base of the podium. Unfortunately, the whiskey bottle inside is empty. Damn it. 9 spiders, 9 spiders, 9 spiders. Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh boy, let's do it. Okay, so I think the vampire spider means that we only get 1 spider. But like the ankle biters, we get 3. Piper stripped snipper spider, we get 3, and the Crothonian or whatever it is. You know what? Each of these. Gimme all of them. Let's go. Since we did the decoy, I know about that. What about blood transfusion? Let's just do that. Sure. Oh, you've been given a bunch of extra blood by a friendly machine. Oh, nice. So that does it to me. Perfect. A syringe tapped armature emerges from a hidden panel on the machine and squirts some blood into you. All of the knobs are set. The only thing left is to push the button. Are you ready? Sure, let's do it. I think it's a sniper spider? Or is it a snipper spider? This is not your friendly neighborhood spider. Oh god, they're frozen. That's not good. Ah! Oh, hot and cold? Oh, you gotta be kidding me? This is like the worst? Oh no. Okay, nobody panic. They have cold armor, which is fine. You know what? It's fine. I just need to, murder everybody. Okay. Murder some more. And murder some more. Okay. On fire. Let's take you out. Ah. Oh, those ones are poison. Okay. Should have killed that first. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Oh, this sucks. Okay. 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 Well then. I might not survive this. So I think there's only one thing to do. Lick a battery. Alright. I cannot lick another battery, so let's take you out with the Colt. Hit me with your best shot. Oh. Ah. Oh, and it's reducing mysticality. I love that. Love that about this. Ooh. Wait, the what spider? I just need murder everybody. That sounds a little scary. I hope nobody actually went toward that. Medical machismo. Very funny to say. Oh, wait, this one? Medical Manchago, sorry. Thank you for head pet. Okay, so I've healed up. I'm gonna lick another battery unless there's some better option here. Oh wait, I can damage everybody. Can I not? Yeah, here you go. Manchego? Machismo. I swear, if these guys want me to do one more thing. Oh, you licking batteries, bro. I got it. I need my AP. Didn't expect you to win that, not gonna lie. I somehow did it. Do not insult its name. Call it Machismo. Machismo? It deserves respect. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect it. Okay, so let's go. You step back up to the podium. The students are still chanting, 9 spiders, 9 spiders, 9 spiders. I should have left for an hour. So all of you would lose your voices. Shut up, I defeated 9 spiders. What was it like? It was like fighting 3 spiders 3 times, except you do it all at once instead of one after another. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, that's it. Class dismissed. Get out of here. The students give a brief cheer before packing up their belongings and filing out the door. Oh, wait. Someone has to sign my course transcript. You're the teacher. You can sign it yourself. Oh, huh. I could have done this whole time. You write your signature on the card, unable to shake the feeling that you could have saved yourself a lot of trouble. Okay. You've completed your elective. Oh. I apologize. I'm gonna need to pause for like a second. Be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that. Okay. Back to it. Important appointment out. Has been taken care of, out of the way. And now we've beaten Spider. Okay, thank you for the look at my plushie. I need to graduate. Chemicals. So now I need to figure out the polish. What was that ringtone? It's the default one. It sounds like it come from the 80s. Yeah. Let's see. Side quests. I still need barbecue sauce. I still need to collect eggs. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to do that. But alright. Let's head out. Actually, what happens if we go to the bridge? You wander to an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered in complex physics equation. Okay, let's just do that. Nice. Move along. It's a ladder blocked by some complicated municipal contraption. Okay. There's a fishing rod leaning against the railing. Maybe it was left here because something is wrong with it. Oh, I'll take it. Cursed fishing rod. There's definitely something wrong with it. Good lord. Dump zone. There's nothing. Okay. I think, okay, the solution has to be to go to the library, but I can't remember where the library is. Again with the classroom? Sure, let's do it. Let's keep writing these equations. Who keeps doing this? Leaving these equations. Okay. So I need to go to you. Douglas. Greets you with a polite, inquiring smile. How can I assist you? Why does the man have an eyeball for a head? I need help with one of my classes. If it's a subject I'm familiar with, I'm more than happy to help. Okay. Know anything about chemicals? Not much more than the next fellow. Try asking Janet. She's more scientific-minded. She's the more scientific-minded of us. Okay, thanks. Okay. Hi. Know anything about chemicals? Mostly just ones concerning with digestion, but I have been to visit the chemicals department before. Do you notice the bronze statue in the foyer? It's a life-size statue of Dr. Adams, the founder of the department. Not just life-size, but incredibly lifelike as well. Whoever sculpted it sure knew a thing or two about bronze. I feel like that's a hint. Do you think bronze is the last one? Let's go look at that statue again. Okay. Is it this way? I have to go outside, don't I? Straight to chemicals. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's part of the requirement for the chem quest. Also, did Rufus give you a manhole opener? Yes! Apparently. Has there been manholes this entire time and I just haven't been looking? I should look for that. Okay, let's check the statue. Bronze statue, the plaque reads, in honor of Dr. Ambrose Adams, founder of the chemicals department. Okay, that helps me none. Yes, you need to find manholes. There are some in different maps. Okay. So, I think at the bridge there was no manholes. What about the shop here? Let's take a look. You find a discarded gym bag on the sidewalk. Check it. It's full of rocks. Nice. Okay. Yes, you need to find manholes. Some are in different maps. Okay. Different maps. Wait, did I reread that? Okay. Oh, but hi, Ann. How's it going? Okay, no manholes. Alright, let's try fish and chips. You wander into a science lab and see someone has left some kind of experimental magical reactor running unattended. Maybe they realized it was in the process of explosively overloading and ran away. Maybe you should follow their example. Inspect the reactor. Alright. You inspect the reactor carefully and discover the problem. It's been powered by electrically overcharged will-o-wisps, and the fuel that keeps them contained isn't running at full power due to some faulty soldering in the control circuits. If it seems improbable to you that you should know enough about this stuff to figure it out, just assume it was written in a notebook someone left on the table. Fix the reactor. Alright. Quickly skim the experimenter's notes, grab a soldering iron, and make the necessary repairs. Even the wisps are impressed by your intelligence and handiness. One of them gives you a grudging thumbs up from behind the reactor's tempered glass window. Nice. Okay. Wooden statue with a metal diving helmet. Okay. Don't see any manholes. Let's, Nope. He's still having trouble with his food. I feel terrible. Blessed Princess Slay. I slept for like 2 hours. No! Hope you're feeling okay. But 29 achievements heavier now. Nice! Oh, man. Loud crashing sounds and yelling from a nearby classroom attract your attention and curiosity. You cautiously poke your head in the door and then quickly poke it back out again to dodge a handful of bolts thrown by an angry robot. Several students are cowering behind overturned desks, and you crawl back there to join them as the two robots wildly throw junk everywhere. What the heck is going on here? Well, we were wondering if the robots could be programmed to have a sense of team spirit. So we split them into 2 teams and made tennis ball throwing robots and then set them to dislike each other. Seems to have worked. Foul language, that! Yeah, a little too well. We should have taught them sportsmanship first. Fight the robots, deactivate them. I mean, I could fight them. That was quite the menu. Very, multicultural? Hopefully I'm wrong. The letter, the right letters there. Wait, what? Okay, let's just deactivate them. I don't have time for this. The student explained where the robot's shut-off switches are, and you duck, dodge, and dive through the storm of hurled debris, eventually managing to shut them down with only minor bruises. Phew, thanks a lot. Guess it's back to the drawing board. Maybe just stick to drawing, actually? Alright. Any manholes? I see no manholes. Okay. Bless. A head pops out of a storm drain. Okay. Must be you, that used textbook salesman again. Because there can't be too many of these guys. You haven't been buying our textbooks new. Wait, you haven't been buying your textbook new, have you? I told you it's a scam. Buy used, always used. Speaking of, can I tempt you? Complicated SIT textbook. Okay, the cover of the textbook should be painted sky blue with clouds on it because it's way over your head. Okay, seems that seems very expensive, right? And they want you to buy it new. Okay, no thanks. Can't afford it. Fine. Just promise, don't you ever buy your textbooks new, and don't let them make you think you gotta. Okay, drops down. You have this already. What do you mean? What are we talking about? Because, I mean, there's stuff like this. Never mind. Wait, what? This is Rufus's lab. You've been winding up in a spooky dark hallway in one of the SIT's lecture buildings. There's not anything sinister about it. It's just dark and spooky because a couple of lights have been burnt out and nobody's been around to change bulbs yet. Probably because it's kind of dark and spooky in there. Oh wait, it's just a little sinister actually because a weird, a bald guy with a goatee skulked out of the windows and is wiggling his fingers at you. Look into my eyes, you're growing sleepy. Hey, you're trying to hypnotize me? Yes. Resist and attack him. Failed to resist, hypnotize him back. That's my trick. Assuming it's previously given one of the random accountant turns where the solution involves hypnotizing someone, which isn't guaranteed, but that's potentially my trick. You don't own it. You hypnotize him into punching himself in the face a bunch of times. This is trickier than it sounds because your natural inclination is to be like, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself. But if you say that, he'll interrupt it as a command and actually stop hitting himself. Nice. Do you need help? We'll see. Because I don't know where the manholes are, and I'm just trying to go around and figure out where? We have the laundry room. Because I know there's like the steam things. Just be shut from the other side. Massive steam-powered freezer that's probably full of Dumbo ship and military intelligence. Am I right? Well, this has to be the barbecue thing. Okay. Ooh, manhole. Perfect. It's a very old manhole cover. So old, it's practically an apple hole? How about a hint? Okay. After I open this manhole. Oh, sorry, I'm missing some stuff. So I'm on day 6 of Pathologic 1. I just got infected. I'm curious to see how the gameplay will go with that fact. How difficult will it be, if any? I wonder, I think it might not be. Like, if you have to manage it, it might be part of the enjoyment, maybe? Instead of, like, reloading and saving all the time. Wait, right there. I know it's hard to see, but you're right there. Thanks. All right. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, back and ready to continue. Let's do this. Oh, and hi, Data Green. How you doing? Hope things are going good. Ow. Thank you for the welcome back, plushie. Alright. So, I guess we'll go down here. Thank you for the hint. I would have never seen it. The ladder leads down through this open manhole. Climb down. 300 were my, my prize. Holy cow. A person said that fishing is not a good use of time. That person probably didn't have much spare time as you, okay? Drop a line and curse fishing rod, sure. You got fleshulent glurch. Continue fishing. It's E streams twice a day. I've been watching E straight for 150 streams. Holy cow. That is crazy. Like, or I should say, the vast amount. Oh my goodness. You find an empty bag nearby, and you can use... Wait, it used to hold... Okay, the fish. Got a fish stack. Nice. Nice. You caught scum-sucking muck flipper. Perfect. Okay. This spot is all fished out. Try come... Okay. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to just walk in. Me watching it, yeah. Thank you for the plushie, or welcome back, plushie. Also, I have close to 450k channel points. I think you should do something with it, you know? This fisherman is absolutely loving his bath in hot filth. Okay. Guys, doing it again. The two fishermen are sharing a nasty soak. They're too relaxed to worry about you being here. Okay. This fisherman is doing his best impression of a crocodile. Oh. There are no fishmen in this particular pool of boiling goo, but there's a mass of horrible... Ow. You could throw... Oh my god. 450k worth of plushies. If I could spam it fast, I would, but too much work. Ah. Okay, there are no fishmen in this particular pool of boiling glue, but there's a mass of horrible, slimy, wriggling, golf ball-sized eggs floating in it. Like the world's biggest and most awful glass of bubble tea. Grab them. Yay. You extract the jiggly, squishy, foul-smelling eggs. You got Fishman Row. Okay. So, let's take a look. Side quests. I need 3 pounds. How much is this? Hundreds of lives in the palm of your hand. Disgusting. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that's not enough. Rodeo is playing some classy music. Okay. Well. Let's climb out. Now, I don't know if it's enough, but we might as well. Spider... mines. Attention, access to the Hexrock's quarry is prohibited except with written permission. Okay. Alright, menu. There's that one, guys. Hello. Hi, Rufus. Hello again. I'm still looking for the eggs. Good luck. Okay, so I do not have enough eggs. Box says free shoes on it. You're not sure if this is an announcement or a political statement. Okay, find out. Sneakers. Nice. Let's put on some sneakers. I love this. Do you guys have any fish eggs? Oh, here's another manhole. Nice. Sneak in, get some eggs. All sales, revolting. Okay. Given this cat's condition, it can only be named Stinky. I want to see Stinky's information. Let me see. Do we have anything? Snowflake. Snitch. Pickle. How am I? Can I pet Stinky now? Nope. Okay. I need more Stitch. Oh, and hi Jason, how's it going? Be very quiet. I'm kidnapping you. Hope you're doing good, Jason. Jesus. Okay, let's go sneaky sneak. Elemental armor. Snitch. That's what I meant. Handkerchief. Accessory. Nice. Now I look like a cowboy. Hi. New cat unlocked! You can now pet Stinky to receive a boon. Pet him now. Friend's boon. Only one cat favor at a time. Okay, I got rid of Friend's boon to get Sleaze armor. Yay! Keep my current boon. I want the current boon, I think. but I'm still gonna pet you. Swap that back out. Oh, doing good. That's good here. Taking it easy today. Nice. Hope you're feeling a little better soon. Fisherman behind the counter regards you cheerfully. Okay. That's what's for sale. He seems delighted that you asked. He plunks a tin bucket full of raw, chopped up fish parts onto the counter and garnishes it with a lemon wedge. Then he takes an expansive gesture at it like a used car salesman and wiggle all 10 of his fingers at you. Sure. He takes the meat excitedly and pushes the bucket towards you along with a bent tin fork and a hardly used paper napkin. You're pretty sure you see one of the fish heads twitching as you pick up the bucket. Bucket of chum. Ugh. He roots down behind his counter for something else to sell you. He holds up a fish spear with a whole, still wriggling fish impaled on it. From his gestures and excited babbling, it seems like you get to keep the spear is the main selling point here. When you ask how much, he flashes his outstretched fingers at you twice. I watched a while of some stream of psychology doctors saying that princess with slaying the princess, and all I could say about slay the princess. My God, my brain. That his results were very different from mine. Interesting. I wonder what it says about everyone who plays. Oh, okay. Inflicting bleed. He bows graciously as he hands you the spear. While he's distracted with your meat, you nonchalantly slide the fish off the end of the spear and kick it away without him noticing. Yeesh. I'm just glad I'm not helping any customers with any 300 pounds of barbecues today. Oh, God. Good Lord. What do you mean, good Lord? I'm just buying stuff. He roots behind his counter for something else to sell you. Okay, oil. He just... okay, you know what? Walk away. I just thought, because it's, like, important to... Alright. There's an... You've got enough nasty goo already. Pile of ingredients. Okay. Is there no... you're reading. I know. It says a lot more about the player than the player would like to hear. I guess the author of the game is possibly a pro psychiatrist himself. Might be. Keep buying. Okay. Alright. Let's buy your oil. Roots around behind the counter for something else to sell you. He shows you a small glass bottle filled with some kind of oil. His gestures seem to indicate that it's freshly squeezed. Then he holds up one finger and then quickly holds up again 5 more times. Okay. You spend 6 meat on fish liver oil. Ew. He roots around behind the counter for something else to sell you. This time he pulls out a bucket of chum on the counter and gives you a big grin. 2 thumbs up. Then he holds out both hands worth of fingers and then a third hand. When you protest that it was only 10 the first time, he holds up a card that says market price. Okay. Buy it, sure. Yum. You. He roots around behind his counter for something else to sell you. He seems to be out of goods, but not wanting to turn away his best customer ever. He plops a big handful of fisherman eggs on the counter. He holds up one outstretched hand, then repeatedly opens and closes 12, 13, 14 more times. Okay. I'm gonna have to... Of course, it's at the end of all the... Ugh. Okay. Let's look at books. Let's do the spell. Yes. Scene forces. Add 1 to magical weapon attacks. Okay. Spooky. Is there anything else? Melee damage, hot armor. Okay. I wait. I completely understood what you were. Wait, I completely understood what you were saying. Yep. Okay. So can I? Excuse me. I'm just gonna come here. Can I sell you stuff? Oosh. Okay. How much money do I have? I have 1. Cool. It's gotta be something. I wish I could filter. Okay. Oh, wait. Advanced collision physics. Grants a melee damage perk. Well, I don't need that. Okay. Chuck for a singular bit of 5 physical damage. That seems like a waste at this point. Okay. One physical armor for a broken coconut hat. I guess I don't need it. Coffee mug. Reduces all combatants' mysticality by your moxie? I don't think that's a good idea. Let's sell that. Okay. I have enough now. Let's go back. Nice. Another milestone. Nice! Here we see hoarding skills. Fighting her need to prograde. Exactly. It is a problem. Okay. Please just tell me, you know, that the price is not going up. Okay, thank you for eggs. Okay! Trapdoor at the top seems to be barred. Okay. Got this manhole. There's gotta be something I can do with the steam. Okay, now I don't know where the last manhole cover is. Ooh, tools abounded by some fleeting prankster, no doubt. Ooh, all chunk of lead. Foot gloves. So you walk on your hands? Okay. Arcanist hardware. Okay. Anarchist? Nice. Let's try out my new, foot gloves. Yeah. Alright. What battle arena? There must be something I'm missing. Steam powered. This would dry your clothes way faster than boiling them. Okay, so there's one more in Zeta Omega Omicron. Okay, where? Okay, hang on. Where's Zeta? I don't think I have it. Do I? Okay, you walk past a phone booth and well, there's clearly something not right with the phone booth. I mean, the booth itself looks fine, but there's some kind of wriggling, twitching, shadowy mass inside it. Like a horrible multi-armed monstrosity scrambling to get free. As you stand there watching, one of the arms manages to grab the door handle, and the shadow spills out into the sidewalk, splitting into 5 creepy little humanoid-shaped shadows. What is this? Some kind of shadow fraternity prank? Okay, let's do this. Is that your keyboard making the walking sound? No, it's just literally the character. Ah. Rude. Thank you. Okay, how much? Highest. Okay, this might be bad. Oh. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna bet. Oh, that was a failed bet. That was a failed bet. Thank you, Buzz. Okay. Wait. Go to Phi Epsilon Tau. What? Is that an ice cream scooper? It is. I have the power of ice cream on my side. Okay. So I need to go to Phi Epsilon Tau? I'm sorry, what? Where the hell is that? Can I, like, wander and find a place? Is that not possible? You wander and empty. Okay. Oh, this shit is confusing. Sorry. No, sorry. What more do you need? I need to find a manhole, and I need to figure out what to do in chemistry. Or chemicals, specifically. But I need to... There's gotta be more places. Like, how do I find... Is it because I'm stuck in here? Okay, hang on. If I go to chemicals... Okay, you're walking past one of SIT's many weird vending machines and suddenly emits an ear-splitting clang, after which it also emits a sizable quantity of meat. Nice. Okay, maybe if I wander here. Somewhere else. Do you remember where the prof told you where to find arsenic? Yes. Oh, frickin' hell. Yes. You wonder, okay. Hilbert House. I'm thinking. Fighting shapes now. Ooh. Oh, no. Yeah, good job, Buzz. Okay, let's hit the big one. Alright, dead center. After... what? What? Ooh. Oh, they take away AP. That sucks. Okay. Wonder somewhere else. Oh. Is there not... Alright. Shit, I'm gonna swap that off. Okay. Swap. Sneakers. Okay, I know... All I know is there... one more manhole and Zeta Omega Omicron, but I have no damn clue where it is. Otherwise, you can travel to another map. Okay, so... my issue is, have I found everything on campus yet? Because, like, if it's over here or, like, around here somewhere, like, I feel like there's buildings, but what? There's no other places on campus. And I know it's Zeta Omega Omicron, but, like, where is Zeta Omega Omicron then? Elude sheet tiptoeing. Unless it's, like... What kind of shoes? I'm wearing sneakers. So, like, for sure there's nothing here. Then I don't know where to go. Because, like, I've never seen, Zeta Omega Omicron? Unless it's, like... is it on campus? I don't think it would be. So you're walking. Okay. Got it. Wait, are you clapping or is it that's the game? Okay, spider wing. Let's go to spider wing. Okay. Can't get in there. Disregard it. Spiders, access to roof. Okay, maybe anything. Okay, you have to read the notice board and the spider wing. Wait, really? Oh, okay. Interesting. Nice. You okay, Molly? You have 5 whole minutes. You've gone 5 whole minutes without saying a word. Oh, that's unexpected. Where'd you find the book? Huh? Oh, that's unexpected. Where did you find the book? Huh? Oh, on a bench somewhere. It's pretty interesting. Applied ballistics? You think we'd be needing to throw a 90-kilogram projectile over 300 meters? Because there's a really juicy diagram in here. Look. See, Molly? You could be a girl that revolutionizes gang warfare, except the opposite of revolutionize. Okay. Oh, no. Alright. Sneak around your trash. Okay, someone's partying. Next time I hang on the door down of this store, you refuse to find out what it means. This frat guy doing some grilling indoors. Hi, is it safe to grill indoors like that? I mean, it's not my house, so whatever. Fair enough. I can't really get the taste I'm looking for, though. Say, you got... can I get you to do a favor for me? Sure, what is it? My buddy over at Phi Epsilon Tau, his burgers always come out super good. Some kind of special wood chips or something? Could you go over there and get some for me? I gotta stay here and watch the queue. Alright. Oh. From the grunty shouting, there's either a brawl or a sporting event taking place in the room. Probably both. Barge in. Nice. Okay, let's take you out. Okay. I still have... Oh, I have the thing. I have the thing. Okay. Death to you. Just gotta barge in into the private time. Exactly. As one would expect. Be weird not to. Nice. Have you no shame? No. A young lady is operating. I still here. Talk to her. You must be a chemical student, right? Good guess, but nope. I'm basically a hobo. I've been renting out my services and this portable still to make ends meet. That still doesn't look very portable. It's much lighter than you'd expect. I see. Well, that still doesn't look very portable. Tell her about the hobo camp. Let's ask about the code first. Do you know any hobo code you can teach me? Sure. Some say the booze-related glyphs are the most useful ones. Okay. It's about something else. Tell her about hobo camp. You know, there's a big hobo camp over at Ocean City. Bet your skills would be really popular there. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm saving up to buy a new hat first, though. I want to put my best foot forward, you know? I seriously don't think they'd mind. I know, but it's for my own self-confidence. I wouldn't expect a woman who owns her own still to have issues with self-confidence. Oh, don't drink this stuff. You could use it to degrease industrial machinery. How much do you need for your hat? 87 meats. Good luck. I need to get you some money. Ooh, you can tell from 5 Woodway that this door leads to the bathroom. Alright. Let's go in. Ooh. Flush. This is either a special toilet for a really tall guy named Art, or a toilet hung by a genius. At least it isn't bathtub moonshine. Well, there you go. It's a pile of toilet shards. Okay. Let's go. Most of the books on the shelf have been ruined, but not all of them. Sloppy cooking for huge groups. Nice. Fondue. Doulage? Looking up random foes for... Wait. Oh, lighting up random foes. Okay, that sounds good. This gold-plated door has a sign on it that says, see Chutney? Who that is, or why someone can afford a gold-plated bedroom door. Wait. A gold-plated bedroom door would live in this stump is anyone's guess. Go inside. You're too intimidated by the door's opulence and its deadbolts. Break it down! Let's go. I want this. I want this so bad. A fraternity communal wardrobe. Check inside. Oh, nice. Wire coat hanger. Okay, I need money. I need to come back with money. I gotta remember before I leave. We're stuck with dried pudding. The volume on the radio is tuned up to an irresponsible level. Yeah, I'd say so. The knob on the door is slathered with bacon grease. Ugh. This is accessory. Okay, so that's 3, 2. Okay, do I need any more? Nice. Let's open it. Oh, well then. At least it isn't about. Oh wait, hold on, I'm reading stuff. Hi, you can be 6,000 gold. Hope you do good. Well, I found the manhole. Let's correct my outfit choice real quick. I can see that ball in the corner. That makes me anxious. I want my better pants, please. Yes. Okay. Hi. Let's close it. Fuse box. Fuse box has been stuffed full of celery. Okay. You don't trust the organization that stockpiles this much margarine? Oh. This drum smells like vermouth. Take close. Let's just smell. Yep, the vermouth, and you're keeping it. Drum of vermouth. Okay. These tools are all gravy stained, but they're functional. Alright. Big stuff. Okay. Deals stench damage to all enemies. That sounds great. Deals physical damage to all enemies. Reduces targets physical armor by 5. Kill all allies for 10. Okay, I'm gonna select that first. Make more fancy. Hot damage to all enemies, cold damage. Okay, I do want the physical damage. Does seem to work more effectively than I would have expected. Stench sounds good. Alright. Shelves of miscellaneous basement junk. Search it. Nice. Battery to lick. Oh, and hi Adley, how you doing? Hope things go good. Are my shoes going shh? This whole entire time I didn't notice. A ladder leads down through this open manhole. Nice. Toolbox abandoned by some sewer worker in the distant past. Nice. Perfect. Ooh. Get your ears cleaned. I think I should. Mushroom. Whoa. That's not good. These fishmen are acting kind of strange. Well, stranger than usual. Well, as far as you can tell, given your limited experience with fisherman behavior patterns. What are you doing? Dancing a jig. Maybe it has something to do with the weird altar over there. Let's fight him. A disposable wretch. I think we should probably attack that shadowy triangle first. Can we collaborate? Let's reduce its muscle. Nice. Okay. I just will reduce everything. Hypnotize. Perfect. Let's heat. Noise. Perfect. You win. That's one triangle that won't be bothering any more fishermen. Nice. Strange triangle. A profane altar left over from some especially evil hazing ritual. Presumably looks like there's something in front of it. Wait. In front and font of it. Something in the front and font of it. I mean the font in front. Damn it. Offering bowl filled with glistening fisherman eggs. Perfect. Woohoo. We did it. Let's go. Quickly. Alright. Let's get out of here. I need money. I money for the hat. I didn't think I'd be this broke. I'm not really broke, but... this recliner has a sign on it that says free, which you assume means something other than it being free of stains. Alright, drag it back to my room. Why not? You drag your poster up. You hang your poster up, making your space seem even more like a messy dorm. That's how I like it. You hang your essay to pennant on the wall. Now nobody who comes to visit will think you're anybody who comes to visit will think you're educated. Okay, and that's the important part. You get tired of carrying those loose steam vents around, so you install it in the corner of the room. You put a crystal gave you on a shelf. Is that clear? Yep. Perfect. Crystal. Woohoo! Let's go. Fell for it. Wait, what? I love when he throws the stuff, it just explodes behind your... What? Go sit in it? Okay. I knew that. You sit in the terrible chair until you can't stand the stench anymore, and then you keep sitting in it until you get used to the stench. You gained the effect inherent stink. Your clothes are redefining your understanding of what a normal amount of stink is. Oh, nice. Is that permanent? Holy cow. Alright, grab the crystal. The crystal, and your fingers begin to twinkle. Oh, nice! Good. Is that... No, it doesn't. Ever notice this stuff give you buffs for the day? Oh! I didn't notice. Fresh briefcase sits atop the nightstand with a fresh note. Take a read. Friend, congratulations on your successful shakedown. You will be contracted with another request in due timeliness. DT. You got a briefcase full of meat. Nice! How much meat? No meat! Open briefcase! Yay! Holy shit! That's a lot of meat! Oh my god! Nice! Okay. I can go, I can go get her that hat now. And to fight it. Nice. Well, that doesn't really help much. But, can I see the stench? Okay, so it still stays, I think. Alright. Oh, what message? You check the message pad next to the phone, and there's a note. Call Don T. With a phone number. Call them up back. You dial the number. Upon auditorily processing the alert bell from this telephonic device, I have answered it. Come on, Don, dial it back a notch. As it is you who have dialed my number, I do not entirely understand this request, Missy. Alright, well anyway, what do you need? Your observationalists have reported, or our observationalists have reported that you have or will soon become operational within Porkham, and the locus of education known as the Seaside Institute of Technology. I don't think I care for being observationalized. Our agents are quite discreet and inobtrusive. They will not hinder your activities. That's not the problem. Would your preference that they take a more active role? What? No. Why did you pronounce it like that? Forget it. What's the job? A specific task we require of you is to sensitive to Sensitival to communicate to you in a telephonular manner. Proceed to the luncheonette fish and chips, whereupon you will meet one of our operatives who is known by the Subritic Greasy Steve? The what? You will recognize him by... no, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I know him when I see him. Then fortuitous chance on you objective. Okay, on your objective. Okay, got it. Oh, God. Dawn, please! Sobriquet? I don't think I got it. This is really, really bad. Alright, let's go. Okay. You seem to have taken a wrong turn somewhere, unless you're trying to get to the subterranean maintenance corridor filled with steam pipes. Maybe you were considering it SIT and all. You turn around and start to head your way back, but a homemade, well, class-made, probably, maintenance robot tunnels into view and turns a valve wheel. Hot steam shoots out of a nearby pipe, blocking your exit. Hey, robot, turn the steam off. Beep, beep, or boop, boop. Well, fine. I'll do it my... Beep, beep! Oh, come on. Walk through the stream. Well, I can walk through it. A whole lot of pain. Well, I'll do it with armor. Grumbling, you walk through the hot steam to get out of the tunnel. Since you're pretty well protected, it doesn't hurt. But now you're all moist and damp and ugh, gross. Maybe you should have just scrapped the dumb robot after all. Nice. It's French. Don't get hung up with me. Okay. Hi. Are you perchance Greasy Steve? Hey, you Greasy Steve? I like how you didn't phrase that as a question. You're a cool customer, kid. I get what Donnie Thesaurus sees in ya. Put her there. He wipes his hand on his lapel and offers you a handshake. You take it with a grimace, and your hand immediately slides out of his grip. Now, here's the deal. We got some, what you might call dirty meat, see? And we gotta get it laundered. Meat laundering? I don't know much about that. It's easy. The only tricky part is you gotta find a way into SIT's laundry room to do it. Okay? The SIT laundry room. Like an actual laundry? Yeah, on account of how it's a steam laundry, and only a steam laundry is gonna be powerful enough to clean this particularly dirty meat. He passes you a sack under the table, and you take a look inside. You got the item, bag of dirty meat. Ugh. Yeah, I can see that you see what I mean. Anyway, get that cleaned up and bring it back to me, and you'll get your payment. He pats a briefcase sitting next to his chair. Gross. Well, alright. Okay, so first things first. Let's go back to this house. Sitting on the street. Do you find yourself in need of a fuse? Apparently not. Okay. Let's head inside. Head upstairs. Hi! Give her some meat. Oh wow, you sure? Yeah, it's no problem. Thank you so much. Come see me at the camp later and I'll pay you back. Okay. Perfect. That's taken care of. Da-da-da. Alright. Now I need to go down. If you replaced all spells in Harry Potter by Latin medical terms, it'd be a horrible movie. Wait, really? You ever dance before? Well, I mean, kind of, but like not dance. Just kind of sway. Dance right now, okay. Yeah. I got the eggs. Oh, great. Let me just process those and... Oh, oops. I misplaced the decimal. I only needed 0.3 pounds of eggs. Okay, cool. Well, now that we got plenty of the scoop, you can keep the extra eggs. Hooray. And you'll need this. municipal contraption. Take it to the river bridge. And now we just slather you with with this foul-smelling jelly. Come back and see me if you need it reapplied. Special rag. Cleans off the goo. Fun. Double hooray! She's been nodding and moving? Wait. But do she be spinning her head and body popping? Good question. Okay, let's head over. Oh, okay. Let's launder my meat. You don't want to look at the gross, filthy meat again, so you just throw the whole thing in the machine and start the wash cycle. Wait. You wait, the machine continues to launder the meat. Keep waiting. Continue waiting, keep waiting. Continue waiting. It's quite boring. Keep waiting. Skip to the end of the waiting. You take advantage of the fact that time can pass at an arbitrary rate during one of these dialogues and skip to the end of the whole laundry process. Alright. Finally. I need to dry it? Guess not. Alright. Oh, hey Duke Solomon, how's it going? Is the whole club looking at her? They can't handle it right now. Okay, so let's head over here first. What is this? Solve equations. Okay. Trying to get you to dance. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe, is it this one? Nope, that's not it. Is it this? There we go. Now I'm dancing. Alright. Give him the laundered meat. Hello, can you go? Yeah. Nice job, kid. Here's your payment. But you glance around to make sure nobody is watching and slide a stack of freshly laundered meat across the table. Greasy Steve opens the stack and glances aside. He picks up his briefcase, empties the sack into it, and slides the briefcase back to you. Briefcase full of meat. Seriously? He shrugs and goes back to stuffing his face. Okay, thanks. I guess. My god. That's a lot of meat. She slapped me. No, I wasn't attempting to slap. I'm so sorry. That was so picky. Okay, I need to go to the bridge. Let's go take care of that. I tried to take a shortcut between the campus buildings and come face to face with two fishermen who are hanging out in a darkened alley. They seem surprised to see you. One of them makes wild gestures at you, yelling something. However, even you can't understand its language and would be hampered a bit by the tremendous volume of water that pours out of the fisherman's mouth as he yells. Okay. The other one makes an even more empathetic gestures and yells another few quarts at you. Reason with them intelligently, sure. Look, fellows, let's discuss this rationally. Wait here a second. You leave the alley and find a water fountain, fill up as much as you can before returning. Two fishermen seem pretty impressed by your fluid capacity and allow you to pass unharmed. Okay, glopoof. Wish you would put me down. Wait. Hold on a second. Okay, now that I'm here. Use the tool roof escape. Okay, come down. Glorb. Okay. Fish. Ha. Alright. Look me in the eyes as you miss or have to put me down. Wait, oh god. Wait, do you want me to try not to hit you? That might, oof, it might be rough. Let's go to town. Let's put this back to town. Okay. Translate. This code reads, I'm hiding behind the next piling to the left. Piling to the left, come say hello. Oh, sounds like it's time to make a new friend. Wait, to the left? Talk to him. Well, hey there! You must have seen my note on the pilling. Pilling? Other pilling. My name's Walter. Hi, I'm Fred. Are you living under the bridge? For the moment. I probably move on soon, because SIT students keep throwing weird rocks down here. But it's protected by from the rain, and the fishing is good. So it's a pretty nice spot to camp for a while. What about the fishermen? Those fellows with the glowing eyes, they were a bit leery of me at first, but I guess they decided I was harmless. Maybe all the raw fish I've been handling rubbed off on me. Guess it makes sense, I guess. Ask about hobo code. Mostly fish-related ones, but sure, everyone should know the industrial chemicals dumping spot sign in particular. Okay. Oh yeah, I bet you could get real weird fish there. Got one with 2 butts once. Do you mean tails? Nope. Okay. Ask about fishing. So do you know a lot about fishing? I guess I picked up a trick or two. You're looking for some pointers? Sure, that'd be great. So far I figured out that you hold onto the longest shaft part, or stiff part of the pole, and dangle the sharp wire thing in the water. But there's a sentence that stopped being a double entendre real fast. Here, let's expand on the knowledge a bit. Nice! Better fishing results. Thanks. Alright, tell you about Hobo Camp. If you're thinking of moving away, there's a hobo camp on the outskirts of Ocean City. They could probably use someone with your fishing accoutrement. I just use regular tackle, but that still sounds like a pretty good deal. I'll head out there directly. Nice. Perfect. If I get bitten, you know what you have to do. If I get grabbed, don't miss. I'll try. Nasty Mud Hole is a polka covered in mud worse than the regular colica? Well, there's one way to find out. Is that what I have to jump into? Oh, wait, hang on. Grab rubber boots. Alright, jump in. Ooh. You emerge from the disgusting hole into a slightly less disgusting cave. Although, let's not be unclear here. The cave is very disgusting. Okay. Wet pile of eggs litter the uneven ground, and you hear, oh, okay. Okay. So, let's see. Wet piles of eggs litter the uneven ground, and you hear a quiet, gurgling breathing sound from the other end of the cavern. Let's get Rufus' stupid pearl. Alright. So I'm going to take a real quick break. I'll be back in a little bit. And we'll get the pearl, maybe. Alright, be back in a bit. Alrighty, back and ready to continue. Let's do this. Ow. Ow. Thank you for the welcome back, plushies. Sorry about the delay. But I'm ready. Got some water. Nice, delicious, scalding hot water. That is burning my insides. Nasty eggs. Fantastic. Gross eggs. Thank you for the welcome back. Ow. Scolding? Yep. Well, not too scolding. A shadow rift steps through. Step through. Oh. Oxygen percentage. Oh. Can I? Guess I don't need to breathe in here. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, sorry, reading stuff. You fish. Makes sense. A throbbing ring of negative energy around a chalice-shaped object. It might be a chalice. Well, might as well close it. Sure. Whoa. You fumble around with the pliers, okay. Me go to work. Alright. Have a great rest of your day. We'll have you on the back. Nice. I hope you get there safe. Okay. Got in through the hole. More eggs. Oh, big mama. Flight park. And then I backseat. Nice. Excuse me. Perfect. Okay. Well, that's an almost definitely the fish mother. Let's approach her. You hear a smooth and melodious voice speaking directly into your mind. You are a cunning and witty human to have bypassed the defenses of this place. Thanks. Don't ask how I did it. I already know. Fear not. The eggs I give my children to take care of are largely non-viable. It helps keep them out of trouble if they think they have responsibilities. Why have you sought out this audience with me, human? Well, ask politely for the pearl. Well, it's about the pearls. Ah, so you are a treasure hunter, are you? You who have killed 6 of my children. Yes, I counted. Have the further... Temerity to knock your way into my lair. Temerity? In pursuit of material wealth. It's not like that. Your words are the ashes of those pants. Whose pants are aflame. Human, I will grant you no such boon. Nuts. Well, I guess I'll fight her? Gotta take a nap. No, I'm more tired than I thought. Alright, have a great rest of your day. And thanks for staying as long as you could. 8 hours of friendly streams to fall asleep too. Yes! Allow my screechy voice to put you to sleep. Well, okay. Let's reduce. Holy cow. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, if I can do hot damage. If I do hot damage. Okay, you're taking the correct amount. Okay, can I use an item? Okay, why don't I puncture? And then kill you. Perfect. Oh, there's another fish. Oh! No! Oh god, Buzz. I don't know if I can handle this. Wait, and cackling. Oh, I forgot about the cackling. Thank you for reminding me. Shoot. Okay. Do 9 damage. Okay. Battery? Do I have a battery? I think I do. And let's go. Okay, there's a chance. Extra damage. Where's it? Ha! Ha! Super cold. Okay, Fisherman's Pearl. Nice. This pearl isn't very shiny. Well, maybe if we clean it. Hopefully it won't set off a protracted human fishman war or anything. Well, let's hope that didn't happen. I think it's going to. That would only make sense. Okay. Oh. A teeming mass of fishmen. This is apparently where the fish mother keeps most of her young. Let's go fishing! Woohoo! Nice. Oh, okay. Okay, that's rude. Thank you. So I can do 6 damage. Okay. Alright. Oof. Ow! Just rude. It's because I have the pearl on me or something? Okay. Nice. Slaughter. You know what? I think I'm good. Unless I want to keep finding. Wait, can I not leave? Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's see. Get extra XP. Constantly damage enemies. Okay. Maximum AP sounds delightful. What if I do this? Okay. Let's go. But interesting. I just replaced a power switch without turning it off by mistake, and I'm not crisp. Don't ever do that. Okay, when you say power switch, do you mean the internal mechanism or do you mean the external? Because, like, there's the external cover, but the switch itself, the switch sounds very scary. I would hope that you had, like, insulated pliers or tools, which is why you didn't, you know, electrocute yourself. That is very terrifying. The wires. Woo. I'm very glad you didn't electrocute yourself. That is scary. Okay, let's head back to Rufus. You wander into an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered in physics equations. Let's do it. You pull the blackboard off the wall, deadlift it a few times, and put it back. Nice. Okay. Hey, Rufus. Got the pearl. Don't ask me the details. That gross, huh? No questions. Wow, that pearl really is a beaut. I gotta have... wait, I'm gonna have to go into hardcore analysis mode for a while. I'll give you a call when I've figured out the next step of the plan. Alright. So now that I've done that, I need to rub off. Yes. Much better. Nice. Okay. Taken care of. Screw it. I like to float. Let's check out the new place. I have no idea how I'm gonna do chemistry. Epsilon. The front door is overgrown with vines. Okay. Hey guys! This trash can smells as good as it looks. The fraternity guy is tending the barbecue here. Hey, what you doing? Queuing. What? It's a cute way to say barbecuing. Here, try one of these bad boys. Veggie sausage. Nice. Increases your maximum HP by 7. What is it? It's a special plant-based sausage I'm working on. Is it any good? I didn't call it a good boy just now. I figure I need another, I don't know, 80 or 90 years to really get it right. I see. Well, thanks all the same, I guess. Don't mention it. Say, do you like a Q? Yes, I love it more than anything. Exaggerate. Pointless sincerity. Who's asking? Or pointless secrecy. I've never tried it. Well, here, have one of these Q forks. I've got like 10 of them. Once people find out you're into Qing, you'll start getting them for every Start getting them for every birthday and crimbo. Oh. Ah, hot damage. Nice. Gosh, thanks. He nods and turns to his Qing. Okay. I need to ask you a question. Hey, a guy over at Zeta Omega Omicron sent me over here to get some kind of special wood chips. Oh, sure. I know who you mean. What he wants is mesquite? Or quitty? Just shave off a little bark off of the tree over there? Okay. This tree? Alright. Perfect. I'll go back. This guy is shivering. His teeth are chattering loudly. Ask him what's wrong. I was hanging out at a weird stone frat, and I left my jacket at the bar. I'm freezing. I guess there is kind of an unnatural chill in the air. I'm really susceptible to changes in negative atmosphere. If you're headed in the direction of Lambda, Alita, Theta, could you stop in and grab my jacket for me? It's soft and comforting. Okay. Sure, no problem. Thanks. Okay. Yay! Oh, this cat is riding around in a pile of catnip. Oh, it's either agony or ecstasy. Oh. You deftly avoid the flailing cat claws and gnashing teeth and give him a little scratch on his chin. As you do, you see his collar, which reads Sprig. New cat unlocked. You can now pet Sprig to get a boon. Rub his belly now. Okay. Muscle. Oh, that doesn't seem worth it. I'll keep my current boon. A shrubber man of some sort? What's this shrub you're working on? It's a new strain of super aloe. I think I've heard of aloe. It's a medical thing, right? Yep, it's great for burns and rashes and so on. Here, try some. Nice. Neat, thanks. Okay. Talk to you. He looks busy. You don't really have a reason to bother him. Okay. Plant is really hopping. Nice. Doop-a-doo. Okay, so let's head back to this place. Alright. Get the rock. Ask him how it's going, give him the wood chips. Hey, fantastic, thanks, babe. Those are probably gonna make it real smoky in here, though. Haha, yeah, that's how you know it's a party. Woo! Okay. head bobbing. Okay, let's see our to-do list. View side quests. I need to find barbecue sauce still. I need to get the lost jacket. I guess I can go back to chemistry. Let's see if I can find something. Or mix some random stuff together. Also, let's see. Ooh, let's get more XP. Perfect. Okay. Let's, you know what? I'm gonna try messing around with the chemicals. It'll be fun. I'm sure I'll get a debronzer. Of some kind. Okay. Like something. Mercury, lead, arsenic. Okay. Let's go in that order. Lead, arsenic, or mercury. You decant the mixture into a vial. Alright. Run some tests on it. Various materials on the workbench. Appears you've made some kind of umbraline strengthening juice. It seems to be very useful, at least not for any circumstances you're looking for. Okay, flush it. View equipment. For hoppers. Okay. Something. Okay. Let's go mercury, 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 mercury. A bologna bleaching juice? Okay, flush it. Try again. Actually, upgrading is so satisfying. That is true. What is bronze allergic to? Just say if you need a code, okay? What is... Do I have to go to the library? Can I read a book on this? Do I have a book on this? Lead. Arsenic. Mercury. Lead. Rubber softening juice. Okay. Flush it. Leave. Okay. Feels like there's... no, there's a cheat sheet somewhere. Oh, in the hall. I think it doesn't make much sense. Question is like, where is the cheat sheet? Did I pick it up? Okay. Can't open the letter. Oh, okay. Dang it. Pink pouch. Open. Nice. Okay. Mana-rich flower. Shovel. Quest items. Oh, take to speakeasy. Okay. Discard. Yep. Pencil. Sauce. Eggs. Okay. Map. Pliers. Ripping paper. Postcard. No tongue. You're not sure what this is, but you're sure what it isn't. Okay. Let's pass key. To-do list. Okay. Examine letter. Read newspaper. Okay. So I don't see anything. Do we know where in the hall it is? The cheat sheet? It can't be that high, right? Okay. Oh, okay. Lose interest and leave. No, don't. Okay. I feel like... Okay. There was arsenic on the 3rd floor. Wait. Saved my progress, which is nice. Wait a second. You saw all there is to see. Okay. Millipedes. Wait, you don't even know if what you said was right? Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's try at least to examine the first 3 floors. The 3rd floor is where we get arsenic. That's what the teacher said. So maybe that person also has instructions. That would make sense. Okay. I have dank herbs on the desk. Books look nice. Okay. Nope. Okay, well that didn't work. Now I've got a problem. Do you want to see? Okay, do I have spooky? Shame. How much spooky I got? Got 5 spooky actually. No, this is good. Spoopy. Nice. Cold. Got 1 cold armor. Three. That's where my 1 comes from. Okay, never mind. Oh, hi, Orin. Orin Tornifexus, how's it going? We doing good? Okay, I'm definitely lost. Confused. Okay, so I've gone up to the 4th floor, and I do not know if it is worth going through. Okay, my best guess is actually to exit quickly. You didn't catch that? I disrespected you by calling you Nani. I didn't catch that. I strongly object to being characterized as a nerd based solely on my appearance. Okay, Jocelyn's alright. Definitely a nerd. Alright, let's fight you guys. Please just let me go to the library. Makes me seem more like a nerd. Ooh, stinky. Alright. Alright, nice. Jocelyn's strap. Interesting. Okay. Tisk. Yeah, I know. It's so bad. Wait a second. Oh, never mind. Is there any books? Maybe if I just keep talking to you about science, you'll help me. Okay, chemicals. Bronze statue. Okay. That helps none. Directory of all current and past SIT. Look someone up. Look up a name. Well, that doesn't help. Hubert Johns, professor of highway biology from 1864 to 1882, resigned after an internal investigation revealed that there is no such academic discipline. Okay, hang on. What was that guy's name? Chemicals. Dr. Adams. Okay. Let's look up. Atoms. Ambrose Adams, founder and chair of chemicals from 1704 to 1723. Disappearance in 1723 under mysterious statue-related circumstances. Do you think he was accidentally made into bronze? Do we have a debronzer? Need help. No, okay. Why does a man have an eyeball for a head? He's quite a sight, isn't he? Please don't be alarmed. I'm more confused, to be honest. Ted and I, and our colleague Janet over there, to the right, share a, shall we say, unusual past. What happened? We worked in a circus show together. That was more than 30 years ago now. You didn't seem like show material. Or sideshow material. Perhaps not. But regard. He stands up and turns to face the wall. But he's still looking right at you. His entire back is identical to his front, with another face on the back of his head and all of his clothes together match. What? Aha, please excuse me. But I do always enjoy the reaction of new students. He sits back down to the chorus of cracks and pops as his joints reverse into new positions. Holy jeez! Yeah, don't worry, it sounds much worse than it feels. A regimen of stretching exercises keeps me fit as a fiddle. Anyway, after the three of us escaped the circus, we headed east. The Institute took us in, but our scientific curiosity gave us work as librarians. How did you escape? Well, it's not a story that really bears recounting. Besides, the three of us prefer to look ahead and not back. Even myself, haha. Is there anything else I can help you with? Fine, thanks. Book on debronzer, please. Okay. I might have to look this up because I have no idea where the heck you're supposed to get this. Roses have been steamed to ability. Okay. Cough. Please help. Cough. Okay. So any bulletins? Okay. Barbecuing. Culinary science. So it's a tunnel. 3123. That is so random. All right. Let's go back to chemicals. Okay, I do not need a fuse. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. Make something. 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. It appears you made some sort of bronze polishing juice. Perfect. Keep it. So you guess I'm texting and driving. You're parked. I'm hoping that you're parked. Oh jeez. Wait. A vial of bronze polish. Is this not correct? Okay, thank goodness. Okay. What else? Hang on. Something's up. Well, I did something good, so maybe... Okay, so... Was it arsenic, lead, mercury, arsenic? Glass deodorizing juice. Okay, flush it. Try again. Oh! Wait, okay, so arsenic, mercury, arsenic, then lead. Okay. Decant a mixture into a vial and run some tests on the various sample materials in the workbench. It appears that you've made some sort of bronze revivifying juice. Let's keep it. Nice. Sir, use the bronze revivifier on it. You splash revivifier on the statue, and gradually the metallic bronze color turns into more regular flesh tones. Oh, and also the clothes tones. Got the number mixed up. No, it's all good. And thank you. Oh, goodness me! Is it Monday already? It's Thursday, sir. Thursday, 1928. Well, dash it all. I knew I should have set an alarm. Do forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Dr. Ambrose Adams. I know, I read about it on your plaque. Plaque? He steps down off of his plinth and looks at it. Marvelous! How very kind of them. My name's Freddy. A pleasure indeed. 1928, you say? That would make it, 205 years. So much for the faculty luncheon. Did you bronze yourself deliberately? Yes, quite so. My new formula required testing, you see. And as I had no plans of particular importance for the weekend, I thought perhaps I could skip ahead a bit. A graduate student was instructed to awaken me. If he comes asking for a letter of recommendation, I shall have some rather stern words for him. He's probably dead. Ah, of course. Well then, I shall call that his just desserts. This symbol. Anyway, welcome to the future. Thank you. Yes, indeed. I find myself rather excited for the prospect, has anything good been invented? We're working on something called television. Apparently, it's like the moving pictures, except you'll be able to have one in your own home. Well, I must say, that sounds ridiculous. Whoever heard of a moving picture? Wow, yes, you've missed a lot. I suppose I am in need of a guide. Might I impose to accompany you? Sure. In fact, there's something I think you might be able to help me with. Oh, pray tell. I got a chemicals assignment that's giving me some trouble. Are you familiar with old alchemy symbols? Oh, a young lady is a feline acquainted with its own anus? What? I'm sorry, what? Dr. Adams has joined you as a companion. Hey, Molly, would you mind waiting for me at a friend's place? Okay, kitty, but it's rude to keep a girl waiting. Okay. Acquainted with his own anus. I'm very confused. Great. Follow me, Professor. I forgot how esoteric these puzzles are. Alright. Let's check out this equipment. Stratolini Lembric? Are these still in use in modern times? I would thought the technology would be much more advanced by now. The class I'm taking is pretty introductory. The professor said he was starting with the basics. Ah, I see. Well, this is quite reasonable. What seems to be the trouble? The last hopper's empty, and I don't know what's supposed to go in there. The book here doesn't list that symbol. Does not. How embarrassing! Pray allow me to correct it. He pulls a quill pen and a small ink pot out of his pocket and starts writing in the book. Should you be doing that? Why not? This is my book after all. Still in good condition. I'm pleased to see it. This is the advantage of a proper vellum page over paper, of course. And my colleagues made fun of me for being old-fashioned. Well, I don't see their shoddy paper books in this classroom. Ha! He blows gently on the ink to dry it and gestures grandly towards the textbook. There you are. Duly corrected. Thanks. All right, then. Like how you know the back of your hand, but like a cat with its ass? Oh. Interesting. This book must be pretty ancient. All right, let's flip through it. Dr. Adams has added a new symbol entry to the list, indicating that the first symbol stands for lithium. Okay. Where do we get lithium? Do you know where I could get some lithium? Lithium. That is tricky to getting. Of course it is. But you knowing Professor Gilbert did a hearing about a soda company that be putting lithium in the sodas was a year previous. What? Why? Lithium to making you thirsty. A feedback loop of very profit. Good lord. Unfortunately, lithium also you very confused to making, and your bowels either none at all or way too much. And your bowels? Bowels? Either none at all? Wait. Making your bowels either none at all or way too much. The business they to going out of. Oh, explodes in... Oh. It explodes in water. Well, that makes sense. Oh. And have a great rest of your day. Well, rats. It's not... that's not much help then. But their factory in Ocean City is still where it is. So perhaps a quantity of lithium there you are finding. Okay, that sounds great. Okay, I'll check it out. Thanks, Professor. Alright. Let's head to the bus stop. Oh, this big beard. As you're walking down a hallway, one of the SIT's many and various science buildings, a lab door suddenly bursts open with a wide-eyed lab-coated man runs out with two large fizzing test tubes in his hands. Refuse my tincture, will they? Those fools! I'll destroy them all. They don't try to stop me. Stop you from doing what exactly? I've created the perfect monster formula. All I have to do is mix these two chemicals and an unstoppable legion of beasts will devour this entire building and everyone in it. Give him some advice. Hang on a second. Why'd they deny your tenure? They said I haven't published enough original research. The fools. I have created life! Which sounds like a pretty hefty research project. Have you considered, writing down your findings and publishing them? I guess I could do that. I guess that doesn't sound nearly as fun, though. Oh, stop sulking. Here, I'll lend you my pen. Good luck. Okay. Oh, wait, I have to click on... Let's take the bus. Ocean City. Okay, soda factory. Let's go. A man on the street does a big theatrical double take as you pass, just wanting to get another look at you. Hey, whoa, now, how's the weather up there? Up where? You're taller than me. Up on the property ladder. I almost can't see up there. Huh? I'm in the back room of an antique store. Gee whiz. Well, I hope to join ya in an antique storeroom of my own soon enough. But a fellow like me's gotta sell if he wants in on the property ladder. Luckily, product I got nearly sells itself. What is it? Paperclip. You know what? That's a paperclip. It is ever. I don't know if I need a paperclip right now. Guess your documents keep themselves from flying off in the wind. Guess your nose secures itself against wild orders. Okay, I'll buy one. Wee. Do I detect a change in humidity? I must be chasing you up the property ladder. You didn't tell me the weather was this nice. Oh, okay. Continue on your way. Let's get some living. This place is pretty abandoned, alright? All that's left is a metal storage cabinet and a few crates of empty soda bottles. Not even any bottle caps left. Philly. Alright. This metal cabinet seems like the only thing of substance left. Probably because it's bolted to the floor and locked with a combination lock. Have a look. Looks pretty standard 4-digit combination. Magic it open? They solved the lock with magic. More specifically, you conjure a small cheese elemental to try every possible combination for you while you take a short nap. I love that. Bag of loose lithium. Pardon me? This is enough lithium to pacify 10,000 manics, or to pacify a single manic on 10,000 separate occasions. Nice. Perfect. Anything else? Alright. Let's head back to Plunkett Street. And thank you. Well-dressed man flags. Excuse me there, my good lass. Might you have a match on your person? Sure, here you go. Tips his hat. Thank you very kindly. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Now that's taken care of. For the love of everything that is holy, let me graduate from the school, please. What is it? Okay, you wander through a doorway marked Department of Esoteric and Forbidden Mathematics, and immediately get lost despite the fact that it was a single straight hallway without any intersections. The wall and floor meet at weird angles, and I didn't mention the ceiling because there isn't one, just another wall. As you desperately trying to keep your cool and figure your way out of here, an office door opens, and a cloud of irrational numbers seeps out. So irrational that you might as well call them insane. Fight them, overcome your fear, and escape. Sounds good. You take a deep breath, adjust your assumptions about geometry to accommodate a less Euclidean viewpoint, and manage to find a gap between two walls that's wide, or tall, or perhaps deep. Enough to escape through. You emerge from the doorway you originally entered, and as far as you can tell, your heart is still on the correct side of your body. Nice. Okay. Alright. Now that everything's done. Okay. Let us drop in the bag of lithium. Make something. Okay, so now I'm assuming it's got to be everything. So let's just put in everything in order. Alright. Annihilation juice. Flush it. Try again. There was something that led to polish. Maybe backwards? I don't know how you would even figure this out. Leather straining juice. Flush it. Okay, so it's not backwards and not forward. Can I discuss stuff with you? It's nice to be back in the laboratory again, smelling that good old chemical smell. Well, to be smelling anything other than bronze is in point of fact. Okay. Wait, were you actually conscious while you were bronzed? I would rather not speak of it. Chit-chat. Send professor. Okay, chit-chat. So what's your favorite thing about teaching here? Well, access to materials and funding is the practical answer. So, wait, but even more important than me was having a community where everyone was always excited to talk about their latest projects and delight to hear about your own progress. The atmosphere of innovation and discovery made coming to work here every day a joy. Oh, wow, nice. Also, having plenty of students around to do the scut work? What? Was very handy. Okay. I know I need a polish. It starts with 4. Okay. I feel like it has to use everything. Maybe? Okay. It needs to be a chrome polish. Starts with 4, uses 1 of each. Okay. That helps significantly. Let me just see something here. I feel like I shouldn't have to look this up this hard. Lead. Wait a second. Okay, so lithium. Have I tried lithium, mercury, lead, arsenic? Hang on. Wait, what? It appears you made some sort of chrome polish juice. Yeah, okay. That was an accident. Are you looking it up? I'm looking up the chemicals because I was wondering if I could figure out how to bind them together or like what thing. Okay, well that was an accident. Because I was like, oh, I need to go check the periodic table. Maybe I can figure out how to combine them or something, but like, nope. It's just 4, 1, 2, 3. All right. Hi, hello. To going your experiment, how is it? I've finished. Oh, Professor Gilbert will be the judge of that. They take a rag and a sample of the chromed metal out of a desk drawer and test out your polish. Yes, this is very good. This is very good of a polish. Well, to do it. Thanks. You have to passing this class with colors flighting. Or flight. With colors flight. Color for flight. Professor Gilbert will to signing a transcript of yours and gladness. They sign your transcript with a flourish, then leave the room chittering excitedly about how their motorcycle fenders are gonna look. I knew it! You've graduated. Woohoo? I should say there's still a bit more. Good lord! I swear. I regret chemicals. I regret chemicals so hard. Out of everything. Nice, more meat. Okay. Hey there, Ted. I passed my classes, see? You hand Ted your transcript, and he inspects it carefully. After a moment, he nods, hands you back the transcript, and gestures to the door with the thumb. Thanks, Ted. To the sex. Okay. Could this perhaps be the book? All the furniture has been pushed to the corner. Okay. An old man is chanting something in a language you can't understand, apparently conducting some sort of dark ritual with a rather important-looking book, which you'll have already noticed is generating some kind of ominous dark portal. Interrupt him. Oh wait, it might be optional. We'll have fun. Okay. So what is optional? Gotta look into this stuff. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Well, it's just that I'm looking for a certain book, and I'll be frankly amazed if it isn't the one you've got on that pedestal over there. Do you think I'm just going to give it to you? Get out of here. Okay? Well, who are you? What are you actually doing? What are you actually doing? Did I just tell you to not interrupt me? Yeah, but you already interrupted now, so you might as well tell me, right? Yes, certainly. I'll just reveal my entire plan to some random grad student or whatever you are. That would certainly be to my advantage, wouldn't it? Oh, you're being sarcastic. A stellar observation, full marks. Now get out of here before I put you on a double secret probation. Jeez. Alright. You don't have to be sore about it. Okay, let's fight you and then figure this out. Forgot where to go, but you can do some more puzzles. Okay. Criticize his magical circle. Sure. You look, you know, I'm pretty sure you've got your focusing diagram wrong. Oh yes, and what do you know about it, Well, I know the square goes there and the hexagon goes there. You got them switched. What, but... Oh, I get it. You use an old compass. West is north now, and you flip this across the diagonal, see? What? But that doesn't make any... As the old man frantically scans his handiwork, you casually put a hand on his shoulder, give him a straight-arm shove towards the portal. He stumbles and reaches in pain and terror as he's sucked into it with a whoosh. Like a mouse caught by a shop vac, and then the portal vanishes with a quick pop. Whoopsie-daisy! Alright, let's take that book. This is unmistakably the book you're looking for. Take it. Oh wait, this is just a copy of the student handbook. There's nothing unusual about it. Well, shoot. The cursed book has got to be around here somewhere, though. Are you This is like looking for a needle in a haystack. How is that not it? How did it... Okay. Okay. It's okay. Hobo code. Let's check out the hobo code. You scour the nearby shelves until you find the book in question. The psychography of panhandling. Nice. Okay. Well. Oh, could it be that book? Alright, let's grab that thing. Wait. Oh, never mind. It's a different branching path. Okay. Here it is. This is unmistakably the book you're looking for. Check it out. You check it out as in examine it or as in borrow it from the library. Both. Liberum umbra malum ovilla? Alright, it's evil. This book radiates malice. The spine is as dry and cracked as the spine of a spooky skeleton. The binding reminds you of a skeleton bound to a dungeon wall with rusty manacles. The picture of a skeleton on the cover is also evocative of something scary, but you can't place what it is. Okay. I've done it! Even if college is a pain. Alright, so we graduated college, and I have my book. Which is the whole entire reason we were here. I want to read it, but I'm scared. So, for now, we'll stop here, and next time we'll take care of this book. Maybe finish up some extra stuff, and then, yeah. Continue from there. Don't worry, you can't. Oh, nice! Alright, so for now, I shall place it in my schedule. So I stream for Fridays, Mondays, 2 times each day. Today is Mystery Monday, so in approximately 4 hours from now, we'll be playing some Easy Delivery Co. Then on Friday, some Pathologic 3 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Saturday will be some Thief 2X. In the evening, we'll be starting up a new game. I'm not exactly sure which yet, but let me know if you guys have some suggestions. Sunday, some more Slay the Princess and Oregon Trail. Then next Mystery Monday, more Shadows Over Loathing. Alright, so I think that's it. So thank you so much for coming. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you again soon.